stay in the peaceful little town called Bethlehem.
Whoa, this is where we live. Whoa, in the Judean hills. Whoa, you'll love it here in a peaceful little town called Bethlehem. In a peaceful little town called Bethlehem.
This is the city, Bethlehem, Judea, city of David, ancient capital of Judah, a quiet, sleeping little town. People here farm and raise sheep. It's a peaceful place to live. But when people want to disturb that peace, I get involved. I'm a peace officer. My name is Joe Sabbath. I wear a badge.
Whoa, this is where we live. Whoa, in the Judean hills. Whoa, you'll love it here in a peaceful little town called Bethlehem. In a peaceful little town called Bethlehem. In a peace. Whoa, this is where we live. Whoa, in the Judean hills. Whoa, you'll love it here in a peaceful little town called Bethlehem. In a peaceful little town called Bethlehem. In a peaceful little town called Bethlehem. Maybe the snitch was wrong, Joe. Things seem pretty quiet.
It may be quiet right now, rookie, but I can smell it. There's trouble brewing. With all these people here to register with the census, I think that the foreman was right. Some big trouble's about to happen.
I'll go look around, boss.
We've gotten a tip that something was going to happen that night in Bethlehem. Something big. So I headed downtown, and that night started out quiet. A silent night. All was calm, all was right. People were sleeping in peace, heavenly peace. But it didn't stay that way. Things changed in a hurry.
They're coming. They saw angels.
Quiet.
But angels.
Angels are on the way here.
No, shepherds are on their way. But the shepherds saw angels.
What? Angels? Shepherds? What?
Listen, in the last few weeks we had disturbance after disturbance. First the census, now this to end. I'm gonna make an example of someone. Now just one person, tell me what's going on here. Please. You.
You're not gonna believe what I just heard, okay? I was coming into town and I met a bunch of shepherds and they were acting strange.
Strange?
Well, they seemed crazy. They were telling everyone that...
Just the facts, ma'am? Just the facts?
Well, they said they saw angels.
Angels in this day and age?
That's what I thought. And then they said that the angel told them that a king was born in Bethlehem tonight.
A king? In Bethlehem? They were crazy.
They're all on their way into town. Dozens of them. They're shouting, screaming, singing. They're just loud. They were very merry gentlemen.
Mary.
Happy, jumping up and down, excited. You know, merry.
Were these gentlemen disturbing the peace, ma'am?
I guess you could say they were.
You know what we may have here, don't you?
No, what, boss?
We got ourselves a 4566732A. Merry gentlemen intend to celebrate. I'm gonna throw the book at them.
Hey, boss, do you really think they saw angels?
I've been around the block and I've never seen an angel. No one's seen angels in generations. They're on the streets. They're always up to something. There's always a reason they make this stuff up, but I'm on to them, rookie. Just you watch.
You gonna show them who's boss?
It's not about being the boss. People count on me to keep peace around here. If we let things get out of control, well, things get out of control fast.
What we need is is the silent night. A little law and order sounds nice. But all these census crowds are driving us crazy. What we need is a clean sweep, less noise so we can get some good sleep. I think these shepherds are beginning to sound a little shady. Can you tell by now we're saying, arrest these merry gentlemen?
Hey, you! Thought you would get away with it, didn't you?
What did I do?
Goat napping.
But I didn't steal any goats.
I never said you did, but you let your goat sleep on the sidewalk. Take her in, rookie.
Hey, boss, look at that guy!
What now? Chewing with his mouth open. Rookie, the goat napper. He's making a run for it.
What we need is a silent night. A little law and order sounds nice. And all these census crowds are driving us crazy. What we need is a clean sweep, less noise so we can get some good sleep. I think these shepherds are beginning to sound a little shady. Can you tell by now we're saying, arrest these merry gentlemen?
It's already been a busy night. Goat napping? Not open a door for a lady? Girl wearing right after Labor Day? This place is out of control!
And no shepherds. You think they're up to no good?
I bet my bad's on it. I just don't trust shepherds.
Why, boss?
Well, you know what the curve at the end of the shepherd's staff is called?
Crip?
Exactly.
What we need is a silent night. A little law and order sounds nice. All these census crowds are driving us crazy. What we need is a clean sweep, less noise so we can get some good sleep. We think these shepherds are beginning to sound a little shady. Can you tell by now we're saying, arrest these merry gentlemen? Have a little peace tonight. This chaos has been out of sight. We wish the citizens would be polite. We need a night that's coming bright. What we need is a silent night. A little law and order sounds nice. But all these census crowds are driving us crazy. What we need is a clean sweep, less noise so we can get some good sleep. We think these shepherds are beginning to sound a little shady. Can you tell by now we're saying, arrest these merry gentlemen? They're sure taking a long time getting here, boss. You think they're really coming?
Oh, they're coming. A band of merry gentlemen are heading this way, disturbing the peace. What we don't know is why. I say we stake them out.
Boss, I hear something. So, the angel says, don't be afraid.
Write that down.
You hear that? They're talking about angels, like the shepherds. I think we've heard enough. Let's haul them in.
Wait!
Aha! You're under arrest. Ah! You almost scared me to death. You're not shepherds.
An amazing observation by the police.
Who are you, and what are you two doing?
My name's Scoop. I'm a reporter for the Bethlehem Examiner. And this is my cub reporter, Cub.
Newspaper reporters?
Nothing gets by you coppers. I am simply stunned.
I'm Sergeant Sabbath, and this is my rookie partner, Rookie. We're here to keep the peace. We've just learned there's a mob of shepherds inbound to the city to cause havoc.
That's old news, Sergeant. We've been on the story for an hour.
Well, they're gonna be surprised when they get into town.
You think you can stop them?
Yes, I do. Have you seen this star? This star says on the bus, I have the authority. Do you have a star?
No, I suppose I don't. But this just might be the biggest story of my career.
A bunch of shepherds is a big story. This is a sleeping little town.
Shepherds? You think this is about shepherds? They're saying that a baby born tonight, right here in Bethlehem, is a king.
You know, as in the long-awaited Messiah, the future king of Judah?
Judah already has a king. Only Kardec should have more than one king.
But, Joe, if this is who the angel said it is, the Savior of the world was born in Bethlehem tonight. That's the biggest thing that's ever happened in history.
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Hail the heaven, Prince of Peace, hail the Son of Righteousness, light and light to all he brings, risen with healing in his wings. Mild he lays his glory by, born that man no more may die, born to raise the sons of earth, born to give them second birth. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
Here they come! Wow, they're tiny. I always thought shepherds were bigger.
You had the spyglass backwards.
Whoa, they're huge.
Put that thing down. I can smell a disturbance a mile away.
That's not a disturbance, Joe. Ugh, shepherds just smell that way.
I thought that disturbance smelled a lot like sheep.
Boss, should I arrest these merry gentlemen?
No, that's just what they're expecting us to do. We're gonna watch them and find out what they're doing. Look, there they go.
Quick, Cub, while they're gone, let's talk to our sources. That was subtle.
The dove flies alone in the morning.
Everybody else left last night.
Is that the right secret code, Cub?
Sure is, Scoop.
All right. What do you have for us?
Angel spoke to the shepherds.
We know that.
I've got something. The Messiah is supposed to be born in Bethlehem.
Wow. Right here?
Seems that way.
Check this out. The prophet Micah said that the Messiah will be born in Bethlehem.
The Messiah is supposed to be born here? Now? This is starting to sound pretty amazing.
The king will be worshipped by shepherds.
Well, where did you get that?
Straight from the psalmist and prophet Isaiah. These people know what they're talking about.
Shepherds, huh?
And honored by kings.
So, born in Bethlehem.
And worshipped by shepherds and honored by kings.
So, could it really be, Scoop? Our shepherd story that became an angel story, that became a baby story, is starting to sound like it could be the Messiah story. Could this baby really be the one?
Foretold by prophets of old, a baby will be born in Bethlehem, descendant of David and heir to the throne. He is the one, yes, he is the one.
We've been following them for 4 hours, boss, and all they've done is look around in mangers. You think they really are looking for a baby king?
You're so new. They're up to no good and they're disturbing the whole town. When I finally arrest these merry gentlemen, I'm gonna make an example of them.
Hey, somebody! You gotta hear about this.
Hey, what's the rush and who are you?
My name's Cyndi, and I'm a big rig driver.
Big rig?
10-4, buddy. I haul freight. Semi-camel. Diesel.
Your camel runs on diesel?
No! His name is Diesel. We had a caravan of big rigs inbound from Baghdad to Jerusalem, and I was hauling figs.
So you were driving
Please don't say a rookie.
a big fig rig? Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
We had the hammer down and needed to get into J-Town by dawn, but my rig broke. Blew out a hoof, and I forgot to pack a spare, so I tried to make it to Bethlehem. The word has it there's a great camel lot around here. Anyway, I didn't make it. Limped into an oasis, and there they were. And they were on their way to Bethlehem.
I know. Shepherds.
Shepherds? What shepherds?
Not shepherds.
You got a copy on me at all, son? I don't know what shepherds you're talking about.
Wait, then who's coming?
Wise men.
Wise men?
Wise guys.
Wise men. Magi.
Magi?
Magi are wise men from the countries east of here. They're educated and they know the scriptures. They're on the road a lot, and apparently they think some king has been born around here. They're on their way to bring him gifts and worship him.
Where are they?
Oh, they're a long, long, long way off. Could take them days, weeks, months, years. Girl, they don't even know where he was born.
Wait, then how do we know they're coming here?
Because they're following a star, and the star's coming this way, night by night. But you see, that's the problem. They can only travel at night, so they're gonna be a while.
They're following a star. Now I heard everything. You got me scared for a minute. Whew.
You don't believe in the star?
The only star I believe in is right here.
But boss, they're coming.
Sure they are, rookie. Following a star. I'm the only one around here with a star. Tell you what, when they get there, arrest those magi gentlemen.
Boss, why didn't you believe him?
'Cause there's no such thing as magi.
But he saw them. He said they were
You think that driver's story is believable?
semi. Boss, this isn't like you. Why are you afraid of magi?
You think I don't know what magi are? They're powerful men from the Orient. They're obviously working with the shepherds. These guys are smart enough to decide who's king around here. Wait, I got it. You know where those guys are going?
No. Where?
I bet they're on their way to rendezvous with those magi guys. We gotta head them off before we meet up with them.
The road ahead seemed long, and the journey they started on began with the faith to take one step. With the stars shining overhead, they traveled where it led, lighting the way to Bethlehem.
When you find yourself alone, lost and on your own, don't worry, the Lord is by your side. I don't see Shep anywhere.
He lost Shep? Is she lost? How about everybody else? Frank?
Here.
Vince?
Yup.
Merv?
Prison.
Okay, so at least we have frankincense and myrrh.
No, I don't mean to tell the angels how to do their job, but you think they could mention which manger we'd find them in.
How many more mangers could there be in this town?
I don't care if there's 1,000. I'm not going to stop until I find him.
Why do you think God told us first?
Yeah, if God was sending a king into the world, why would he tell us first?
Maybe he's a king for all of us. Remember what the angel said? Good news of great joy, which will be for all the people. Maybe he's saying that shepherds are just as important as kings.
I know I'll never forget what I saw.
How could you see anything? You were so scared you were hiding your face.
I was not. I was bowing down.
And shaking.
I was fearless. There's not one thing you don't need to worry about me, and that's me worrying. I have nerves of steel.
Shep!
Shep, where you been?
Searching the side of the stable.
Sorry, you startled me.
Just like Night with the Angels.
That's why they said fear not.
Well,
I think he said, fear not, Frank.
I admit I was afraid there, but now I'm totally different.
You know, after tonight with the angels, what do we have to be afraid of anymore?
Lonely now out in the fields, watching shooting stars appear, and out of nowhere a blinding light.
A voice like thunder spoke the words. You won't believe all that they heard, breaking through the silent night.
we haven't been together afraid. 100 angels on display. We never seen such a glorious sight. Peace on earth, goodwill to men. They sing it over and over again. The song rang out across the night.
many more mangers can there be in this town? Oh, excuse me, still working on your big story?
Yes, the baby is supposed to be king, the Messiah.
Don't you get it? These shepherds are part of a plot. They're just looking for a place to meet where no one will find them. The baby story is just the cover. There's no baby, there's no angel, and there's no star, and there's no king. Look down here. I'll show you. These are the shepherds, and these are the angels.
The X is the shepherds?
No, the circle is the shepherds. The X is the angels.
And this rock is the manger, right?
What's the lizard supposed to be?
Nothing, it's just the lizard. It was under the rock. Wait, this isn't working. Look, follow me. Okay, we have the shepherds, right? You guys be the shepherds.
Okay.
So you have the shepherds here. Out in the fields, keeping watch over their flocks by night.
Keeping watch over their flock by night.
Exactly. And then, supposedly, the angel of the Lord appeared to them. You be the angel. What's your name?
Gabriel.
Okay, Gabriel's gonna be our angel. And the angel is here. What's supposed to happen next?
The glory of the Lord shone around them.
Wow. Awesome.
Very nice, Gabriel. Thanks. And they're supposed to go looking for some manger stable. We'll use this. There's no crib for a bed. This is as close as we can come. And in this manger, and in this crib, there's supposed to be a little baby and a little bed. May I hold you, baby? We'll need to be aside for just a while. We won't hurt him.
What about the Messiah's parents?
You two, you be them. Don't you see what I'm talking about? We're supposed to believe that an angel appears to a bunch of shepherds out in the fields to find them some baby has born in a manger in Bethlehem, and we'll find him with his parents. Don't you see how this simply couldn't happen?
It looks like it just did.
Isn't that just like God? We've been searching for him all night, and just when we wanted to give up, we had found he had been right here all night. What do you say now, Joe?
You think God really did send a king to earth, a Messiah?
I'm just not sure yet.
All the evidence seems to say he did.
I don't know.
Hey, look, that's the star the wise men are following.
Whoa.
There really is a star.
What did you say a star was?
It's sign of authority. It says who's in charge, who keeps the peace.
tonight. For Christ is born of Mary and gathered all above. While mortals sleep, the angels keep their watch of wondering love.
Oh, morning stars together proclaim the holy birth, and praises sing to God the King, and peace to men on earth. Jesus here for you, Christ has come inside the night. Jesus here for you, He is the way, the truth, the life. Give God the Father, the perfect sacrifice, bringing peace, heavenly peace for you. Bringing peace, heavenly peace for you. Peace is here for you.
You all may be right, but I have the job to do. I find that you have caused a disturbance in Bethlehem. I find you guilty of waking people up, making noise, and being outrageously happy without a license. You!
Wait, no, let me guess. Writing a story without authorization. I'm sure my pencil made squeaking marks that disturbed the peace. And I hope the shepherds get their message out.
I rustled a lot of papers and maybe spoke too loud. My hair made too much noise when I was calling a baby.
Exactly. And you three.
Joe, you've got to give these people a break. Sure, they disturb the city of Bethlehem, but they also could be changing the world. You said yourself you just want Bethlehem to be peaceful.
Turn up the dark.
You all may be right. You're getting soft, Rook. And the rest of you.
Turn up the dark. Sing without a license? Unauthorized worship?
Yes, yes, and yes. In all my years of being a police officer in Bethlehem, I never heard anything like this. I could run you all in. Ricky, take a message to headquarters. I am with the shepherds who have been disturbing the peace. I have found the baby who caused the legend disturbance. After thorough investigation, I find that peace has come to Bethlehem tonight, and everybody has been set free. Signed, Joe Sabbath. This may not be the quietest place in the world, but it is the most peaceful place. All is calm, all is right.
Hey, don't you have an extra to get out? The prisoners are stopped. You've got to get the news out.
For once, we have good news.
What are you guys staring at? Aren't you supposed to tell the world that the Savior has come?
You're right. Let's go. Let's go, everybody.
Hold on.
Yes.
Wait for me and Rookie. We're coming with you.
Yay!
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. let men their songs employ. Share the news, share the news. Wild fields and floods, rocks, hills, and plains, repeat the sounding joy. Share the news, share the news.
Share the news with the restless. Love has come, God's only Son. There is hope for the hopeless. Share the news with everyone. Go, share the news over the hills and everywhere. Go, share the news that Christ is born. Christ is born. Go, share the news over the hills and everywhere. Go, share the news that Christ is born. Christ is born. Share the news with the restless. Love has come, God's only Son. There is hope for the hopeless. Share the news with everyone. Share the news with the restless. Love has come, God's only Son. There is hope for the hopeless. Share the news with everyone. Share the news with everyone. Share the news with everyone.
Well, turns out the tip was right. Something big happened in Bethlehem, and our peaceful little town was never quite the same. Turns out the baby was the Savior we were waiting for, God's own Son, who grew up strong and wise. But in fact, he was never crowned King of Jerusalem. He was arrested, tried, and crucified alongside real criminals, even though his only crimes were healing the sick and the blind and teaching us about his Father's kingdom. This innocent man took the penalty for all of us. I wish I could say I solved the case before, as soon as I found the baby king in the manger, but I could only see the story that night. All those years later, when Jesus rose up out of the grave, that's when the case was finally solved, for good. What are you all looking at? Don't make me run all you on a 52249B, failure to celebrate the best news ever. He's the one, and let's get out there and share the news. And the louder, the better. Yay! Proof of